Imagine reaching the end of your life, and looking back on everything you've done. The money you earned, the awards you collected, the goals you achieved. Now ask yourself a simple question. What will people remember most about you? Will they remember your job title? Will they remember the car you drove? Will they remember how much money was in your bank account? Probably not. But they will remember how you made them feel. They will remember your kindness, your understanding, and the impact you had on their lives. In a world where everyone is rushing to get ahead, kindness has become rare. Many people see kindness as weakness. They believe that being kind means being soft. But the truth is, kindness requires strength. It takes strength to stay calm when others are angry. It takes strength to forgive when you've been hurt. It takes strength to help others when you're dealing with your own problems. And that is exactly why kindness is one of the greatest qualities a person can possess. Every single day, millions of people are fighting battles that nobody can see. Someone is struggling with depression. Someone is worried about paying their bills. Someone is dealing with heartbreak. Someone is slowly losing hope. And yet they continue to smile. They continue to show up. They continue to fight. The problem is, we often judge people without knowing their story. We see someone's actions, but we don't see their pain. We see their mistakes, but we don't see their struggles. We see one chapter, and somehow we assume we know the entire book. This is where kindness changes everything, because kindness reminds us that every person has a story. Every person has challenges. Every person deserves respect. A simple smile, a simple compliment, a simple act of support. These things may seem small, but for someone going through a difficult time, they can mean the world. Never underestimate the power of a small act of kindness, because what is small to you may be life-changing to someone else. Think about the people who have impacted your life. Chances are they were not the richest people you knew. They were not the most famous. They were not the most powerful. They were simply people who cared. People who listened, people who encouraged you, people who believed in you when you doubted yourself. Those are the people we never forget. Not because they had everything, but because they gave something priceless. Hope. And hope has the power to transform lives. One of the greatest gifts you can offer another person is understanding. Today, people are more connected than ever through technology. Yet many people feel completely alone. Why? Because being heard is different from being understood. Everyone wants to feel understood. Everyone wants to feel valued. Everyone wants to know that their thoughts and feelings matter. When you truly listen to someone, you make them feel important. You tell them that their voice matters. You tell them that they matter. And sometimes that is exactly what a person needs to keep moving forward. Understanding does not mean agreeing with everyone. It means trying to see life from another person's perspective. It means choosing curiosity over judgment, compassion, over criticism, connection, over conflict. The strongest people are not those who win every argument. The strongest people are those who can understand others, even when they disagree, because understanding creates bridges, and bridges bring people together. Many people spend their entire lives chasing success, and there is nothing wrong with success. Success can create opportunities. Success can provide freedom. Success can improve lives. But success without kindness, a Westfalen-sect, is empty. Money can buy comfort, but it cannot buy respect. Money can buy attention, but it cannot buy genuine love. Money can buy things, but it cannot buy the legacy you leave behind. Your legacy is built by your actions. It is built by how you treat people. It is built by the impact you have on others. Years from now, people may not remember what you owned, but they will remember how you treated them. They will remember whether you lifted people up or tore them down, whether you spread positivity or negativity, whether you made the world just a little bit better. Every day gives you an opportunity to make a difference, not through grand gestures, not through extraordinary achievements, but through simple choices. Choosing patience, choosing empathy, choosing kindness, choosing understanding. The truth is, changing the world does not always start with big actions. Sometimes it starts with a conversation. Sometimes it starts with encouragement. Sometimes it starts with believing in someone who has stopped believing in themselves. Never think your actions don't matter, because they do. Every word matters. Every choice matters. Every act of kindness creates a ripple effect, and that ripple effect can travel much farther than you realize. Someone you encourage today may go on to inspire hundreds of others tomorrow. Someone you help today may help countless people in the future. Kindness spreads, hope spreads, positivity spreads, and it all begins with a single decision. A decision to care, a decision to understand, a decision to make a positive impact. As you move forward in life, remember this: the world does not need more perfect people. It needs more compassionate people, more understanding people, more people willing to lift others up. Because at the end of the day, the greatest success is not measured by wealth, it is measured by impact. It is measured by the lives you touch. It is measured by the difference you make. If this message inspired you, make sure to subscribe to Mindset of Millionaire YT. Join a community dedicated to growth, purpose, and becoming the very best version of yourself. And remember, a life of kindness is a life of purpose, and a life of purpose is a life that truly matters. Thank you for listening.